Like I said, I found that video of them robbing that dude, state police robbing that dude, all his money, all his savings, and we finna check that out. This shit really bogus as hell, cause like he had receipts for his money and everything, and they still took his shit, bro. It's robbery. That's it. That's all. It's robbery, man. Real shit. That's all that shit is. Robbery. Took that man's shit. Real shit. Took that man's shit. Ain't giving his shit back either. Listen.
Hey, good morning, Trooper Brown to that Iowa Patrol. How are you today? I'm doing great. Hey, the reason I'm stopping you with a special enforcement campaign going on, we're trying to educate drivers about violations they may not realize they're committing, but we're seeing a big increase in crashes out here. First, applaud you on your driving. You drive great.
He said he pulled this man over because he. Hold on, let me rewind that so you can hear that shit.
Travel appearance. Hey, good morning, Trooper Brown to that Iowa Patrol. How are you today? I'm doing great. Hey, the reason I'm stopping you with a special enforcement campaign going on, we're trying to educate drivers about violations they may not realize they're committing.
Special enforcement campaign going on. That's why he pulling motherfuckers over and fucking with them and fucking with motherfuckers because it's a special some shit going on where they can just pull your ass over for no reason.
But we're seeing a big increase in crashes out here. First, applaud you on your driving.
Applaud you on your driving, but I'm still gonna pull your ass over.
You drive great. You're driving really slow. It appears that you're trying to drive safely under the speed limit. I appreciate that. I just want to talk about your following distance, especially around commercial vehicles. Came up behind a red and blue tanker truck. A little bit too close behind him before he made that lane change to go around him. I know it's sitting over there. I was waiting for you to trying to give you room to get over there because I know people like to jam you in that lane.
Out of there and people are out fast. So
yep, absolutely. You gotta navigate that, but a little too close to him before you went around him, okay? As you passed those semi-trucks and you came back down to make that lane change in front of that semi-truck, too close. You were less than a second in front of him when he entered that lane. You were only 1 second.
You was just applauding him on his driving. Now he was too close and now he was breaking all these laws and all this shit.
In front of him when you fully occupied that lane. If something were to happen to you, man, that semi-truck would plow right through you. So we're seeing a bunch of crashes out here, just trying to educate people. You got your driver's license with you? Awesome.
I appreciate you, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Do you have a registration card with you?
Well, it's a rental car here.
Okay.
So I do make my rental. If you don't mind, it's underneath.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Any weapons in the vehicle? Oh, perfect. Yeah, if you can grab the rental car, that'd be great, man. Do me a favor, man. What I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you come out of the car and talk to me while I go over this. I'm going to make sure everything's valid. As long as everything's valid, my intention is to get you on down the road.
Why do I gotta get out the car, bro? No, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, that's some bullshit, bro. Why do I gotta get out the car?
It's a little chilly out here. I don't know if you want to throw your jacket on or anything like that. You sure?
And it's cold outside. And I gotta get out the car with you while you do all this bullshit. You pull me over for no reason. You just said you applauded me on my driving. Now you want to pull me over to educate me? I got shit to do.
Cold, man. I know it's cold in Texas right now. Come on out. No weapons on you, right? No weapons. All right, perfect. That's fine, man. You can leave it on. You can turn it off. It's completely up to you. You said your daughter lives up in Portola?
No, it's daughter.
Okay. They both up in Portola?
Yes.
Come on over here, man.
All right.
You a fighter?
My fighter?
Yeah, you got a tap out shirt on.
Well, I've got a lot of training. I'm a retired Marine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you do for the Corps?
Well, I was a data chief initially, but
Okay.
they changed the MOS to cybersecurity chief.
Okay. When'd you get out of the Corps?
I got out about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do your daughters do, man?
My daughters, what do they do? Oh.
What do your daughters do? Damn, he's trying to ask him all these questions like he think he just some type of. See, I feel like he think, cause they thinking if you're a rental, you just driving across the country, you just automatically a drug smuggler.
About 15 and 13 years old. So
Okay, yeah, they're young.
Yeah, they're real young.
Okay. All right.
They're young.
I'm moving to Texas, so yeah, I'm just coming down here and just looking for a place down in Texas. That's where I'm from. So
Okay. You say, man, all right, stand right there. Ever been in trouble with law enforcement before?
never.
Okay. Would you give me permission to search your vehicle today? That's okay with you? Okay, perfect.
Gave him permission to search his car. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have been like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to search my car? And the veteran dude knowing he got all his money in there, so that's a red flag in my head. Damn, he want to search my car, my money in there. Like, no, man, you ain't finna search my shit with my money in there. Hell no.
How's it going?
Man, this shit fucked up, man. For them to be able to pull this man over, talking about, so we pull you over to educate you, but I want to applaud you on your driving, but now you want to search my car? Man, come on, man.
Hey, Seth, this is a consent to search form now. You said you give me permission to search your vehicle.
I don't have anything to hide from you guys.
I appreciate that, man. Do me a favor, just read through it. If you agree with it, Ms. Caskey, sign and date it, okay? If you have any questions, please feel free to ask us, all right?
I don't even know what time it is.
11:15. You can play, Joe. Awesome. Thanks. Appreciate that. Dude, we're just hanging out right there for you. I appreciate that, sir. 250 on that.
You got a big sandwich bag full of bread, full of money. It's like the first thing the officer found is all his money. Like, he down there knew, he was like, I don't know, like, this shit wild, bro. Like,
Presents up front, too.
he didn't even do a real thorough search, bro. He just looked under the jack, seen that spare tire down there, and just like, oh, okay, well, fuck it, ain't nothing down there. If you really looking for some drugs and shit, you would have lifted up that spare tire, unscrewed that shit, lift that shit up. You would have took out that line and out the trunk. You would have did a real search if you really looking for drugs. So, you know what I'm saying? He found that money, he jackpot, you know what I'm saying? He got it. He down there, you know, he down there happy as hell. Hey, y'all like this video, man. If you watching, man, like this video, man. Subscribe, all that YouTube shit. But yeah, man, like I said, man, if he was really looking for drugs and he was really doing that and he really know what he was doing, he's supposed to have tore that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't do that, man.
All day.
This shit fucked up. You better not be riding with no money, a lot of money, and some little weed on you, because they got probable cause to take your shit too.
I don't know because the rim is a local.
That's drug proceeds. We'll take your shit, figure it out later. You broke.
There's some receipts in here though. But he said he put receipts in there to show us his money.
He got all his money and he got receipts for all his money. Bank receipts. And they still take his shit.
Yeah, will you check them out, just see what you think up there?
His life savings at that. Like his life savings. Shit he saved up. His whole life. They say this Then they went and took pictures with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They take your shit and go take pictures with it. Imagine that though. That's like some street shit. Motherfucker take your chain and take something and then go post pictures with it. Yeah, we got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the fuck they be doing. They really like, bro, the police and all that shit, they really the gangsters, bro. They really the gangsters, man. Man, they'll seize your motherfucking car and ride around in it. And use that motherfucker for undercover shit, man. Or put your shit up for auction and then get the bread for it.
So here's the deal, all right? I think you're a good guy.
I'm a good guy.
So how much cash is that?
About 100 grand.
100 grand. Okay.
100,000.
As you know, right? I'm a vet. He's a vet. You're a vet. It's not illegal to carry currency.
He said, I'm a vet. You're a vet. He's a vet. That don't mean shit, man. Hey, I'm a vet. You're a vet. He's a vet. We still taking that.
It does. Don't make us ask some questions on why someone has 100,000. I understand why you don't trust banks, especially in this day and age right now.
Discipline and lots of savings.
What's that?
Discipline and lots of savings.
So with that being said, if you're willing to talk to me about it a little bit, I'd like to. I know you got a bunch of receipts in there. I just want to make sure that it is your currency, that it's not being used for nefarious activities, right? It's not money laundering or something like that going on.
How is it money laundering or nefarious activities if he got bank receipts with the money? What the fuck is this dumbass cop talking about? It's bank receipts with the money. So what the fuck is you talking about I'm just trying to make sure there's no money laundering or... Come on, man. Nah, you trying to just take some shit.
That's the questions that are raised, that potentially money laundering or something like that's going on. So
that money right there is for my $2.
Okay. You gonna give it to him on this trip or not? Or that's just your nuts?
That's my money and my $2.
He's saying the money is for my $2. The officer said, you gonna give it to him on this trip, bro? Why the fuck is that any of your business? Like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck is you asking me all these questions about my money? I got bank receipts for my shit. What the fuck else do we need to talk about?
My $2 money and nobody else's.
Okay.
I take that money right there and I buy them things. I put food on the table. I buy them clothes with that right there. And that's me looking at you man to man in your eyes and telling you exactly what that is.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I got some questions I'm gonna want to ask you here in a minute. If you're willing to answer them, I appreciate that.
I have nothing to hide from you.
I appreciate that. Give me a few seconds. Got to make a couple phone calls, right? And then
phone calls for what?
As long as it's.
See, I would have been getting. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been getting kind of irritated, bro. fuck? Bro, it's my life savings right here. You asking me all these questions about my money, what I'm gonna do with it, am I gonna give it to my daughters and all that? Bro, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, bro, yeah, it probably, I don't know, bro, like, that shit, man, bro.
It is, right? Your money and stuff like that. You're trying to
Hey, if you look at those account numbers, if you want to call Bank of America, you want to call any of those banks, ask
Right.
what account number that is.
I believe it, right? I just gotta.
He got bank receipts, bro. It's the end of the discussion, ain't it? He telling me you want to call the banks and check the accounts and oh yeah, I believe you. So what the fuck is we still doing here? I believe you, but yeah, we still gonna need that though. You know what I'm saying? Cause we take us, really. That's really what the fuck going on. I believe it's your cash and you worked hard for it, but you got caught. We caught you slipping. We need that. You know what I'm saying? We need that. And you know what I'm saying? If it's 100, it might be reported as 88. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's coming with us. You know what I'm saying? And hey, when you get it back through the state, you know, hey, at the end of the day, the taxpayers will handle that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, you got caught slipping. We need that. That's what's going on. Gangster activity.
I gotta do my job, and my bosses look at what I'm doing to make sure that I'm doing my due diligence. So
Sorry, I gotta pick up my daughters before Tola at 4 o'clock p.m. So as long as I can make it there,
I think we'll get you there by 4 o'clock. No problem. I think it's perfect. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we can get you there by 4. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna get you there by 4. We're gonna make this quick for you. Cause we're gonna let you know soon. We're gonna let you know real quick that ain't going with you. That bag of that money, yeah, that ain't gonna make it by 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna make it tonight, tomorrow, next day. That ain't gonna make it. And you know, but you can probably go on and make it. But that money ain't. That shit took. That's an L. You know what I'm saying? He quit fastly. He realized that. Like,
Hey, if you don't mind, sir, I would appreciate if you just stay closer over here, man. Dogs get kind of weird when people are walking around. Thank you.
he told this man, stay close to the other side of my car because the dog might get weird. The man gotta go through all this shit, and he a legal citizen who riding around with legal funds, and he ain't did shit wrong. He ain't did shit wrong, and he's a veteran at that. He done served the country, you know what I'm saying, retired, probably served over 20 years, you know what I'm saying? And this is another example of how, like I say, man, they don't give a fuck, man. Veteran or not. Excuse me, they don't give a fuck, man. Veteran or not, man. You get your ass caught lacking, basically. We taking that shit. Like I said, they taking that shit, man. They taking your shit, man, for real.
Hey, EJ, would you mind standing with him real quick?
Look, they wishing they could have just found a speck of weed in his car. A bag of weed. They would have found the bag of weed. Boy, it's over. You fuck around, go to jail. You ain't never. Yeah, it's gonna be a real bad trip.
What are your thoughts, dude?
I'm kind of leaning more towards. It's odd, but
It's odd, but it's not packaged
it's
like
not.
normal.
No, and he's answering the questions. There's receipts here, and
I would like to put the dog on the fence, man.
Okay.
Those are all zeroed out, and it keeps memo out.
He told me he want to put the dog on the money. Bro, you know where that money came from, bro? That probably ain't all brand new money. That money probably been circulating through all type of shit. You feel me? And end up passed out to him. So how you gonna put the dog on the money and say that if the dog smelling money, that it's drug proceeds or whatever y'all finna try to do. But that's some bogus ass shit, man.
In terms of the story,
Yeah, I mean everything lines, as odd as it is, everything lines up.
with the travel story and stuff like that, and I'm gonna get on my scale on the way there.
You want me to set that up for deployment?
No, I can run it.
EJ ran the car.
What the hell have you done?
Okay.
No options.
5:37 time. Yeah, are you guys still tied up on that over there? 10-4. You have to come over here. Did you want Dunn to come over and run it?
What's that?
You want Dunn to come over and run it?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, he's on the other side of the freeway, so.
Actually, we can run it.
Just do it real quick.
Yeah, just do it.
All right, take that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the area it's in, Sergeant? I didn't see you place it up there.
Why you asking him what's the area it's in? You should let the dog go around and sniff around. Walked around everywhere. The dog should have found it. You should have to go what area it's in, so I can make sure the dog pick up on it type shit.
This showing from about 10 yards in front of this car to probably about 10 yards behind that signpost.
Okay, just kind of the edge of sagebrush there. Perfect. Go potty, bud.
That dog ain't pick up on shit, man.
Positive alert. Okay.
The man say positive alert. Bro, the dog just like seen the bag of money like it was like something that was just on the ground and just like he just like looked at it and played with it a little bit and then walked off. He talking some positive alert. That's what I'm saying. They need to do away with that whole K9 shit, man. That K9 shit faulty, man. That K9 shit faulty, man. That K9 shit faulty, man. They need to do away with that shit, man. Like I said, all his money ain't brand new. His money been circulated through society, some of it. This motherfucker that probably used some of them bills he got to snort cocaine and roll up weed and all type of shit on. So you're gonna put that money down on the ground and say because a dog sniffed on it that it's drug proceeds, y'all gonna take it? Even though he got bank receipts of all the money? That's blatant robbery.
get photos of those receipts, you know, or
No.
you want to take those?
Yes. We all want to run your photos of them.
Okay. You want to take photos?
And then, he has a.
They gonna take photos of the receipts, but they ain't gonna take the receipts. They're just gonna take the money. That shit fucked up, man. Ain't like they laid each individual receipt out either. They just took a picture of a pile of receipts. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is fucking blatant fucking robbery, bro.
Shows that he gets like 2 G's from the government for
In your face, robbery. We can let you know in a minute. Sorry to let you know when we taking it. Shit fucked up, man.
In this backpack back here. Yeah. So you put it in that bag with the rest of those receipts.
Yeah, you can have that. If you want to take a picture,
You grab one right now?
yeah, I'll grab it.
Okay. You want to initial the bag? Yeah. Okay, and then we can recharge it. You want to initial across that seal there?
That shit fucked up, man. You could be taking your money across to go see your daughters to make sure they have a good time. Police arrive. The own state police will pull you over and take your shit for no reason.
Do you want to photo that with your initials on it? It's all up to you. It's not, but it should be there. Hey, Deputy Don, could you do me a favor and start putting that tire and the luggage back in the truck for me? Yes. And that tire is from the car, too. Yep.
That's what lets you know when the tire go underneath the batteries.
It's just in there. Yeah.
That's what lets you know. I know you're just doing your job. That money I worked really hard for. Money that I have in my jacket, some extra dollars. My hotel. In Texas. So, I know you're just doing your job.
Dude, tell him like this. The dude right now who they just robbed. Tell the police officer who just robbed him. He said, "I know you're just doing your job, but I want you to know you basically just took everything I had. You took my money for the food, the money for the food to feed my daughters. You took the money that I was gonna use for my hotel. You took the money that I was gonna use for this whole trip. So I don't have no more money. You just took everything. All the money I got is the money I got in my jacket. That's only a couple dollars. And he telling him that. And he said, I know you just doing your job. I just want to let you know you just took everything I had. You just took everything I worked hard for. That's what he telling him.
Stuck here unless somebody sends me some money. No way providing for my children this week. Getting back to Texas. So, I said, I know you're just doing what you feel is best, but
Like, you know, my sergeant, it sounds like my sergeant talked to you about that a little bit, told you what was going on, and everything along those lines.
It sounds like my sergeant talked to you about that already and told you what was going on. Yeah, this officer was ready for him. This dude's just going about his way so he can just go back to the station and count all the money out, sit back and count all dude money out. You know what I'm saying? Probably steal some. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Rob a motherfucker, that's all.
I just wanted to tell you, Officer Bottom, you're taking money out of my kids' mouths.
Sorry.
Or you're taking food out of my kids' mouths.
He told him, man, you taking money out of my kids, you taking food out of my kid's mouth. The officer say sorry.
Like I said, we believe right now that this is drug proceeds.
He said, we believe this is drug proceeds, even though the man got bank receipts for all the money.
Currency.
Well, I'm going to prove to you that it's not.
Perfect.
And what I'd like to do is, before we depart, I'd like to get all of your information.
You will. You're going to get a receipt for all of this stuff. I'll have all the information that you need.
I'd like to get your information, your sergeant's information,
All
other deputies.
the stuff will be on the receipt and associated with the report that goes along with it.
What about that means?
Okay. That is Deputy Dunham, Washoe County Sheriff's Office. Dunhan. What's his badge number?
3274.
What's his badge number, sir?
3274. That's what you get, yes, sir. You're going to get noticed in the mail as well at that address.
They gave this man a pink piece of paper for taking his $100,000. Gave him a receipt. Man, bro, this shit ugly.
Okay.
So what do I need to do? I'm going to contact an attorney.
Absolutely, right? So you can contact the Reno DEA. My sergeant gave me that information, told you we need to contact over there. We're also
Don't you tell them, because they end up usually calling us, but you pretty much need to call the DEA. They're the ones who...
He left the money on his hood the whole time while dude was talking, and then while his sergeant came up talking to the dude, he felt like it was a good time to go ahead and put that money up. You know what I'm saying? They are some snakes, bro. That shit fucked up, man. These are the people that's supposed to be serving and protecting. veteran. And he ran around with money he saved up. And he got bankruptcies for it. And they told that man, no, we think this is drug proceeds. We're taking it. Yeah, man. They took this man money, man. And I don't even know if he got his shit back or not, man. I might have to do an update video on that shit. But yeah, man, basically, man, took this man money, you know what I'm saying? Gave his ass a piece of paper for his shit. Told his ass, beat it. So yeah, man, don't just worry about getting robbed by your neighborhood thugs and, hoodlums. No, you need to make sure that if you riding with a certain amount of money, make sure you ain't got no weed or nothing with you, because they can say that money is drug proceeds and they'll take your shit and they'll ruin your motherfucking night. Man, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube shit, man.